eyebrows are just like, man, strong. Just.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stop that train! Come back!
No, come on, let's go. We gotta go save the boys.
I'm Argonaut, the Immortal. Yeah, the Urin spy.
And now he slipped into Gongorra.
All these dog heads.
Train number 3. Deploy emergency response.
There's a lot of games I want to give a shot. I think there's a couple ideas here you gave me. And I think they're great ideas, so we'll see how this channel's gonna work. I'm proud of the team and also realize it's gonna be great because it's gonna flush it out this time and not make any mistakes. Yes. People used to get mad back in the day about games getting delayed, but it's just, it will give them time to make games better, man. It's not gonna happen. We have so much other shit to worry about that, like,
They're going to stop us by force. Let's do it.
Much louder. The game is much louder than me now. That's weird because I lowered the game volume. Yeah, let me see. Put 91. Come on, click. My hands are weird. I hope that's better. And no, I do not want to. Why does it look like this too? Yo, I swear to God, OBS be acting up. There you go. That's much better. Okay, so 15, and let's go with, what are you? I use regular machines, so you're all in the front, so let's just fuck you up. There we go. Nice. Let's go on. No, it's good. It's really good to know because even when I hit like record to just hear myself like in a video to see like how is it going, it doesn't necessarily translate well to the stream because it's at a different bit rate, I imagine. So it might sound a little weirder. So it's good to have somebody like be here be like, hey, yo, this is something well, or this is not. It's good to know. So I know you. Sometimes having anxiety about certain things can be very helpful. Let's gamble. Actually, let's just defend and let's have her. Oh, but I don't have composite magic. Okay. Let's just gamble on one of them. And let's have her do on the other, just in case. Oh, there's 3 of them. Fuck, I wish I kind of had it now. Yeah, it's true, man. This game gets you in that feeling, the way things are like put together, the action. You're just like, oh man, I miss this game. I used to get real drunk and just put on like, well, I love getting really drunk and watching old commercials from like the 90s and the 2000s. And this was definitely, I was like, oh, let me see this Lost Odyssey commercial. And then I was like, I gotta play this game again. The battle system, it's just refreshing. Yo, it's so refreshing. I remember every time I would play this game around like my friends, they'd be like, what the fuck are you playing? Like the way that you attack is very Legend of Dragoon. There's 5 characters on screen. And then you don't... You take turns, you do all your motions before the fight happens. It's super dope. Well, I ended up getting an Xbox. I ended up getting an Xbox One X from a friend. He was just selling it to me, so it's a super cheap price. And he was just like, yeah, go ahead. So I went and I looked it up in the Microsoft store, and like Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey were both like $20, and you could just buy them and like play them on the Xbox One X, and they just, you know, that's why the loading is so fast. Because I remember the loading used to be forever for this game, but the loading's super fast and it looks nicer. The quality stays consistent. It looks much cleaner. If you go by side, this looks much cleaner than it does. So. Yeah, I wish I had my 360. That way I could. Well, I wish I had these games physically, so it still would work. Oh, but the Wi-Fi card doesn't work anymore. Oh man, I know your pain. I'm sorry. The feels is the right way to say that. It's the right way to feel. The right way to feel about them. Perfection. Nullifies all physical damage has appeared. God damn it. Do you have one for magic? No, you don't. But I will mind Sarah. Now we are going to OD. Well, I might as well just keep using these moves. It knocked me a turn back, but whatever. Yeah, go ahead. Let's try again. I was wondering if it was gonna bust it open or not, so I could attack this time. Yes! Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna combo, and we're just gonna keep hitting you with water. Magic man. God damn. Eat that shit. Nice, there you go. Piece of shit cannon.
That took too much time. Let's move.
Yes, let's go.
That reminds me, we mounted a large-scale operation against piracy the other day.
Oh yeah? You gonna stop Napster?
Piracy?
Yes, our local waters have been ravaged by pirates, taking advantage of our recent military weakness following the catastrophe at the Highlands. So I dispatched our remaining forces to mop them up, and communicate far and wide that Ura will not be defeated.
If your forces can defeat pirates, they should be sufficient for most any requirement.
You are too kind. I am particularly proud that we succeeded in capturing the most feared pirate on the seas, Zed.
Zed?
Zed? What is it, Seth? He's alive.
I love me an RPG with intense political tension. Yes! It's just like a lot of like, what the fuck is going on? A lot of corruption.
Say anything about this now. We don't want any trouble.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Now, I am aware that you've selected Kent as the site for the handover of Grand Staff information. I wonder, though, about the security detail. Will they be sufficient? I would gladly dispatch Urin forces to take part as well. Their morale is much higher following their successes against the pirates. I am certain their presence would be helpful.
Your concern is appreciated, Your Majesty. The forces already dispatched there, however, are from Goetze's main battle force, the pride of our military. No unwanted visitors will even get close to Kent.
Especially if, you're right, it does give the story more weight, especially if they don't make it so overly complicated where you can not get lost, but it's too hard to get into. And I felt like Final Fantasy XII had that issue a lot. Like, it was there, but it wasn't there. Like, it was almost getting me as appreciating the political tension behind it, you know, because you follow Vash. Yeah, 12 is like that. And I recently just played, like, I played 12 for the first time a couple years ago. I never finished it. I went through like the first 3 hours. I was like, it's not for me. I don't like the gambit system. It's all weird and shit. Then this year, I went through that whole game, and I still do not like the gambit system. I think it's too easy to break, like too easy to like figure out what's the best thing, and it works. Yeah, and it just, out of all the Final Fantasies, that really felt flat to me the most. That really felt like it wasn't... I didn't care about the main characters, and it's clear that they didn't care too, so I was like, fuck it, I don't give a shit.
May I rest assured that the information will be in good hands once it has been delivered?
You may indeed. Every effort will be made, if it means Gotza may also share in this magnificent magic energy.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Tales of the Abyss. That is the... damn, I'm thinking Vesperia. Tales of the Abyss. Where's the Abyss from? Hold on, don't tell me. Let me look this up so I can see it. Tales of the Abyss. It was... Let me see. Oh, this is the red-haired guy. I say red hair because each one of them have very weird hair and they look alike to me sometimes. Like him and the character from Vesperia, my brain swaps them to, right? And I can't ever remember it fully which one is which. So, okay, now I know. I've never touched that one either. Again, my experience with the Tales game started with Xillia. So it was very late PS3, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I didn't understand it. And Symphonia went back... long-haired dude or long-haired dude, like that's it, like it's just one of the two. And when I played Symphony for the GameCube, I was so young that I was just like running through it, and I don't remember that much, and I just remember Lloyd, and I was like, oh, Lloyd's cool, he has short hair. So it's a matter of who has the longer hair and what color is it.
But I'm afraid I don't fully understand what your majesties are speaking of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Vesperia and Abyss. I remember in high school people were like, "Yo, these are the games." Like they were the great Tales games because it followed. It was a succession of all three. It was Symphonia, Vesperia, and Abyss. Like all three were like heavy hitters back to back. And then I didn't hear shit from Xillia and Zestiria from nobody. Like literally never heard anybody ever talk about those games ever. And I was like, "Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna try it just because I thought it would look cool for a second." Gotta admit, Vesperia's battles do not be aging well. Ain't nobody talking about these fucking games. Nobody.
Yes, we are speaking of the construction of a second Grand Staff.
At the time,
I still don't understand. We immortals asked that Grand
at
Staff
the time,
be destroyed.
I also remembered everybody I knew kept playing Valkyria Profile and Valkyrie Profile. I forgot which one it is because I'm confusing with Valkyria Chronicles. Damn, my controller fucked up again. Come on. And for good reason. Yeah, exactly.
Khan told us that the purpose of this meeting was to avert war.
Indeed. War
Damn,
has
bro,
been
this fucking controller just fucked me
King
up.
Tilton and I have come to an agreement.
This
Your
wire
Majesty's
is like all
orders.
busted, so I have to
We
like
thank you for introducing
I have to like fandangle it a bit in order for me to hear it. I want to text someone if they enjoy it, just share how I feel. But yeah, of course, that's how you should, say these things, state your opinions, especially about video games. Don't fucking hate on them. Well, you can hate, you're allowed to hate on them, but don't hate on the people who like them, or don't shit on the people, hate on the fucking game.
With the information provided by King Tilton, Gotza will build its... Our two countries will thus be equal in power.
Interesting.
Neither country will have an advantage over the other.
I'm gonna rip this fucking controller out of my goddamn arms. You know what? Let me do it like this. Fuck it. I'm about to do something real quick and tell me if the audio gets jacked up because of it, alright? With the word. It's just the chat link, the Elgato chat link, and I plug my headphone in that to plug it into the fucking wireless. It's just too much shit. It's too much shit. So let me see. Let me know if this ends up being funky in any way. Where's this? Alright, I switched it. Just let me know if it's if it ends up being a little, yeah.
Look at this.
Okay, I switched it.
Love will protect against all.
This alliance springs from my love for my people.
Stop! I knew it. I knew
trust
it.
you will appreciate the significance.
I know, and I know exactly why I did that. Okay, what about now? Is it fixed now?
This is hypocrisy. We both know what Kaim and Sarah would think if they were to hear you speak this way.
All right, okay. I understood what happened there. Got it. It was like stream shit. Got it. Thank you.
I am aware of the contradiction. Regardless, if it will prevent war and bloodshed, I will choose this path and the equivocation that accompanies it.
Wait a minute. You're not getting it. This isn't what we were talking about.
Oh, what I was about to say is interesting because they're treating Grand Staff like a nuke, like an entire nuclear bomb. And if Ura has it, they have the upper hand. But if we build our own, and we're allowed to build our own, it's nuclear deterrence. We're allowed to. Neither company is gonna, well, neither side is gonna fuck with each other because they don't want to set off fucking mutual destruction.
We never said you should make more of them. What are you thinking?
You can't do this. You're playing right into Gongorra's hands.
Oh shit, we're about to see some cool ass shit. That looks Russian to me.
It's just about time. Hey, here they come!
And here he goes, this piece of shit. It does look Russian, right? Super Russian. I should just say Bliat, I mean. What the fuck is this? He secretly finished Grand Staff, right? Oh, that piece of shit. Gongorra's no good. Him and his no good antics. This guy. Bing boom bing. I'm a bitch asshole and I like to fuck around. Fuck him. Now I gotta control his ass. Carter's waiting, Lord Gongorra. Please step up to the podium. Oh, well, I went the wrong way, I guess. Yeah, he walks like a... Come on. Thank you. I'm glad you like my musical prowess. He's about to say, I'm Gongorra, I'm a bitch, and you gonna run, I'm running this shit now. Y'all can all suck dick. That's what I imagine he's gonna say inside. At least it's inside.
My fellow Urans! Behold, we have completed the most powerful magic engine of all time! Grand Staff! I, Gongorra, your royal advisor, am most grateful for the support of each and every citizen of Ura. For it is you who have made this possible. And while Grand Staff will guarantee further progress for our country, this progress will be born not of magic, but through your collective effort!
Son of a bitch! I just spilled all my water on myself!
Unfortunately, this momentous occasion is also
Jesus Christ!
by tragedy.
What the fuck did I just do? I gotta clean this up. What the fuck? Ah, shit. God, fucking ass. Two
It's my
shirts.
sad duty to inform you that King Tolton, who has tirelessly devoted himself to you, his people, passed away.
Yo, he out here lying?
His Majesty met with the King of Gongorra to discuss an alliance prior to upcoming military maneuvers. His Majesty was never able to establish that alliance.
He out here lying. Not surprised, but goddamn.
Informed us that His Majesty fell suddenly ill and perished with terrible swiftness. However, our sources in Gongorra have determined that is a lie. In fact, His Excellency was clearly the target of a treacherous assassination!
But damn, man.
He departed for Gongorra. King Tolton may have foreseen his impending death.
Listen, man, if I was a citizen of Ura,
Therefore, he
and
entrusted
earlier in
me
this game, he was just like, by the way,
with
one of the councils just died because he suddenly fell ill. He suddenly died. And then he's repeating the same shit again with fucking King Tolton. Bullshit my ass.
that this has come to His Majesty gave his all to his people and his country. My fellow Urans, pray, give this powerless one your help and support!
You know what? The citizens deserve this shit too. Because they dumb enough to fall for this shit.
His Majesty was all too aware that war...
They're not opening the pineal gland.
However, to
Gotta
simply
decalcify it,
to
man.
whatever terms Gongorra may dictate would constitute a national outrage.
Just be dumb sheep confirmed.
No!
Bro, if a donkey walk up there and is like, yo, I'm taking over because Gongorra randomly fell ill, they'd be like, yeah, sure, buddy.
To bring glory to our fallen king's memory! Let us demonstrate Ura's might before Gongorra!
Gongorra inciting a whole ass war, bro. That's all he wants. He look like he smelled too, but I'm not gonna say nothing about that. That's all he wants. He wants war so he can control everything. Cause he thinks he's good, but look at his dumbass walk cycle. He look like he smells, honestly. See what JRPGs be out here making money moves like this though? That's true. None of them. There's not a lot of them these days. But when they do, it's greatly appreciated. But fucking. What are you doing? What is he doing? Oh. Man, teleporting. My producer. They only care about the titty, man. Ain't nothing wrong with anime titties, but goddamn, can't make all of them anime titties. Like, I would love for somebody else to fucking do some shit like this again.
I have chosen you 7 sorcerers, each a master, as my dark acolytes. As of this moment, you are clandestine operatives reporting directly to the royal house. You will be called upon to serve me faithfully as I take command.
When they do the Xbox Live with the...
I ask you all, are you prepared
You know, I bet sometimes nice to dream
in my
sometimes.
service for the royal house of Ura?
When they just did the Xbox like first party showcase,
I will attack you with magic, and
I
you
was
shall not guard
fucking
yourself
hoping
in any
anything
way.
out of this studio.
Shall not resist.
Hopefully the
Was
Rise
there
of Dark
the
Souls.
attack
Oh
in
yeah. Just a good story. Give me a good, less animated story. Okay, so. Oh, let's go all win this on all of y'all. Oh, it's unique to each. Okay, fine. Whatever. Wait, what? Black magic spells, breaks? What the fuck? What is that? Breaks? Everybody go on lunch break. Oh, Stonus. That guy's petrified, and he gone. All right, so we did win this, we did Stonus, we burned this shit up, because apparently, fucking, we're out here giving people breaks. We are a monarchy. They're fucking, everybody works until they're dead. No breaks. All right, let's see. Composite, Aquas. Groundus. Hope you love the casting animation. It has such weight. Oh yeah, absolutely. It feels magical. That's what it is. It really feels like you're doing magic. Shinus. Shinus. Shinus feels like you're gonna run up on your attention. But okay, so we're not gonna do that? Oh, because he's probably light. Probably thinks he's on white one. Right? Yeah. Howdy, Cave. Yeah.
No. Please, stop. How does dying show our loyalty?
There's no water in this cup. I'm holding it like a monster so long.
You have done well and proven your devotion. Arise.
I forgot that he's a necromancer, so you can do this type of shit.
Gongorra, please, help me with your magic.
I told you not to resist me. You have proven how limited your devotion truly is. A coward such as you has no place in my darkness. Now, listen well. You have no soul. No identity.
Fucking hard guitar riff.
All that matters is your devotion to me and your superior mastery of magic.
What's it about that, Gongorra? What are these doing? Is he using them as like fucking an energy source?
your eyes, my acolytes. And here, my
Oh, you
lord.
really stole their souls. They ain't out shit.
These are your targets. The Gotsan army, presently in Kent. The castle of Gotsa. The royal carriage, 40 kilometers west of the castle. And another train, 100 kilometers east of the castle.
Are we meant to attack the immortals, my lord?
Yes.
But they cannot die.
I have all the time in the world.
Oh, so this piece of shit is just gonna send everybody out to go fucking fight us.
Look how mighty our fleet is. It certainly is.
Uh-oh. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, that guy got stuck underneath that one. Literally max chaos, yep. It's exactly what you wanted. Hell yeah. What is he doing? Freezing? Yo, he really froze that whole town. This, yes, absolutely. Dude, this is how you elevate a story. Or you just show us real stakes, you know? Oh, fuck.
Something's happening! Everything around us is frozen!
What's going on?
I sense magic energy. Far more powerful than anything I have ever encountered. It's the Wool Highlands all over again!
Whoa, 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 stop it! Wait, just, hey, you don't think this is Grand Staff's good, do you? Huh?
Gongorra! So Kaim was right. No choice makes any difference now.
King Tolton! What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, you know.
I don't know.
Don't lie.
Tolton?
Well, he really doesn't know, though.
I don't know!
You cannot hesitate now. Implement the contingency plan immediately.
Yes, sir, your majesty.
Contingency plan? That is the how would that work, actually?
Reprisal. It's the only response to aggression such as this.
No! That's the worst thing you could do!
As a fellow head of state, you too should understand that military action is sometimes the best option for defending one's people.
ridiculous! You have no idea what you're dealing with!
Yo, he just froze like a whole section of the map.
Okay, who's driving this thing?
Contact Gongorra! What has happened? What is he doing?
Flee, Your Majesty. Must escape.
Where do you think you're going? Keep tight!
Stop him! Oh, stop fucking love for him.
Sam!
That was supposed to be me.
What about the kids?
Let's hurry.
So it ends. Time.
Oh, you can just fucking run back.
Forgive me. Truth has been overcome by fact and reality.
Okay, this is weird. Why am I not frozen?
It's a good question. Oh, because of Ming.
My mom always said I was special. Yeah. What? Ming!
I don't know how long I can hold out. But at least I can keep you safe for a while.
Well, don't play hero for my sake. If we're doomed, I'd rather we freeze together. Maybe even sealed with a kiss.
Oh, really?
Wow, she's.
But, yeah, I mean, you know,
I forget that she actually flirts on him a little bit
I
back.
shall die laughing.